Hi, I wish to consider the topic unlocking corporate growth. I want to explore why some companies excel and experience exponential growth, while others stagnate or decline. These factors result from a combination of key elements that are in place, such as the leadership style, the systems, and the corporate culture that's in place. By understanding and optimizing these elements, businesses are able to navigate the challenges in the marketplace and enhance the value proposition that they communicate to the end users. If you are responsible for defining and reinforcing your corporation's strategic intent, this discussion is relevant to you. At the heart of enterprise or corporate fulfillment is the ability of stakeholders to identify organizational features that promote the strategic framework for growth. The strategic framework for sustainable growth typically entails four elements: purpose, goal, strategy, and execution. At the level of purpose, you must be able to clearly articulate the corporate goal and vision. At the level of goals, you articulate your value proposition and communicate an adaptable competitive advantage. With strategy, you may want to consider assessing your market size, the growth potential, as well as your penetration strategy. You should also be thinking of differentiating your product and services, as well as staying ahead of industry trends. You may also want to consider positioning yourself as an industry leader by leveraging on first movers advantage. Strategy is also where you emphasize the structure and the system that the enterprise runs on, as well as establish the organizational behavior and corporate culture that the corporation will be identified with. Understand that campaigns, leadership, products may change, but most of the things that entail the strategy will remain fairly consistent. Execution is the fourth element of the strategic framework for corporate growth. Key aspects of execution is the ability to be dynamic and responsive. In the marketplace, change is a routine. Therefore, you must envisage yourself as a driver of change. Execution also necessitates that you continually develop your competitive advantage. The key drivers of execution are people, processes, technology, and partnerships. And together, they're able to translate the ideals of corporate growth from the drawing board in the boardrooms to the soundboards of the marketplace. Thank you for keeping time with me. See you again shortly.